Igennem vores liv, der har vores forældre sikkert fortalt os alle mulige forskellige myter, som vi bare har troet på, de passer. Men i dag skal vi se på 16, der faktisk slet ikke passer. Er I klar?
Jeg er så klar, JK, på at blive skuffet, blive ked af det og alt det der.
Ja, det kan være, at vores barndom bare bliver ødelagt nu. Det er faktisk bare lidt trist. Men ja, vi har Matt med, vi har Krause med, undertegnet med. Husk at like og subscribe. Lad os komme i gang med dagens video.
Big biceps, big six pack, all that.
Or true. Carrots can help you see in the dark. Myth. While carrots are full of vitamin A, which helps maintain eyesight, det
vil også være antiklimatisk, hvis man ikke har fået nogen af dem her at vide.
British Air Forces invented a new radar.
Og firkantede øjne kommer 100%.
Ja, præcis. Og jeg troede så meget på den.
Ja, same.
Aren't a special gemstone. True. While diamonds may be a great engagement rock, they're not as rare as we've been made to believe. Advertising campaigns have made this very common rock something extraordinary. If you want something really rare, painite gems will look beautiful and empty your wallet at the same time. Around $50,000 a carat.
Jeg springer over.
Men skal vi blame vores forældre for det, eller Minecraft?
Jeg blamer Minecraft, og jeg har ikke spillet det.
Præcis. Det er så, altså når man finder diamonds i Minecraft, det er jo sådan next level. Så det er sådan lidt. Så der er jeg faktisk lidt uenig med den her video, og derfor disliker indtil videre. Det kan være, jeg ændrer mig.
Det kan være.
Fruit Loops have different flavors. Myth. There's no point in avoiding the color you don't like. All the colors are the same flavor. Even Kellogg's has stated that they all share the same blended fruit flavor.
Well, jeg fik Cheerios, det minder meget om det.
I don't know what to believe anymore. Dropping a penny from the Empire State Building can obliterate a person below. Myth.
Den har jeg også hørt.
It will not damage anyone on the ground.
Ved det ikke?
Simply, the penny can't build up enough speed while it's tumbling to the ground.
Det giver mening.
Better to just keep the change in your pocket.
Jeg blev lavet for.
Er det? Ja, der.
The moon has a dark side. Myth. No, the moon isn't going to use the force to rule. Our satellite is tidally locked with the Earth, meaning that we're always looking at one side. But there's no permanent dark side.
Ja. Altså, jeg har en far-joke. Min far, han siger altid til mig, Mathias, hvorfor bor der ikke folk på månen? Og det er jo så, fordi den nogle gange er halv.
Fordi den er halv?
Ja, nogle gange så den jo, så ligner det, der ikke er lige så meget måne som andre gange.
Let's go, dad jokes.
Let's go. Smid like, subscribe, og vi ses i næste video.
Kleenex was originally designed for gas masks.
Ikke sige det, Krause.
Yeah, Kimberly Clark originally designed a thin.
Jeg ved, du har en eller anden Kleenex joke. Okay, jeg magter ikke gøre den.
In 1924, Kleenex began.
Nej, hvad? Hvad?
Virkelig? Matt forstår du?
Kleenex joke?
Nej.
Okay.
Er det...
Ja. Ja.
Ja.
Lad os fortsætte. For folk, der ser med, forstår, hvad jeg mener.
As a cold cream and makeup remover, eventually turning into the soft tissues we love today. Chocolate is bad for you. Boy, isn't that a myth.
Det kan vel diskuteres, skal det ikke?
Chocolate, just like too much of anything, can indeed do some harm. A little bit can be quite good for you. Not just any chocolate, though. Only the dark variety.
For fuck's sake.
Jeg kan ikke lide mørk chokolade.
Weekend sleep-ins will help you catch up on lost sleep.
Det er bullshit!
As comfy as your
Det er smart.
in the morning, you just can't make up for lost sleep. Irregular sleep can lower your concentration and performance.
Consistency is key.
When you wake up, you've had the right amount.
Fuck's sake.
Zombies are real.
Okay.
True.
What?
Has ever turned into a hungry zombie that we're shown so much in the movies.
Be right back,
but they do exist in the animal kingdom. A fungus that has a really long name I don't want to pronounce takes over ants with its chemicals. Under the control of the fungus, the ant leaves its family to find a very specific branch or leaf. Then it lets the fungus sprout out of it and release spores back into the world.
Oh, hell no!
The largest living organism is the...
Sådan, den, altså, I kender godt spillet The Last of Us.
Ja.
Den virus, som det spil bygger på, det er literally den virus. Hvor de så bare, hvor pointen ligesom, at det faktisk bliver overført til mennesker. Det er
mennesker
sådan ret
i stedet for.
Ja, præcis. Ja, det er scary as fuck, fordi det jo faktisk er en rigtig fucking altså, virus.
Fair nok.
Blue whale, African elephant, or
Big up,
shark.
Tjek.
Myth. While all of those are large, The honey fungus in the Blue
Yeah.
Mountains,
Yeah.
Oregon,
Okay,
is by quite a
præcis.
bit.
Nice.
With the length of 3.4 miles, that's 6.5 Burj Khalifas end to end, and it's still growing. But on the bright side, it's edible. Mushroom omelet,
Nice,
everyone?
Altså.
Turkeys can blush. True. Just like humans, turkeys blush when excited,
No.
angry, or
What?
sick.
Ej, det er cute.
The skin on their heads and necks can turn red or even a shade of blue. The fleshy
Nah,
flat
that's
skin
kinda cute.
that hangs
Jo,
over
nej,
them
den er
is
ikke cute.
called
Den er ikke
Okay,
cute.
den er
turns
klart.
bright red when the bird is excited.
Åh, der var
Not
den.
at Thanksgiving.
Well,
We only have 5 senses. Myth. There's no right number. Some say 5, 7, 14, 24, or even 57. Our most basic senses are actually sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. But also movement, body position, temperature, balance, and the sense of our internal state, like feeling your heart. For example, close your eyes and touch your nose. That's proprioception, or body position.
nice.
Fair nok.
Bats are blind. Myth.
Det er rigtigt, ja.
Bats' eyesight is actually better at nighttime than ours. They just can't
Så
see as
Batman
well
kan
in
også se.
daytime because they only see in
Åbenbart.
black and white. Perhaps this myth arose from the fact that bats use sonar
Ja.
to navigate without sight. Unicorns are real.
Hold nu kæft.
True.
True.
They're not horses, though. It's deer that are likely the culprit. A single horn can be a genetic anomaly found in some species, possibly leading to the unicorn legend that formed a long time ago.
Den er lidt søgt.
Ja, det vil jeg også mene.
Never spoils. Myth. Uncovered in a humid environment,
Spoils,
it
hvad
will
betyder
spoil.
det?
Ja, jeg har
As
ingen
long as
anelse.
the lid stays on it
Så
and
råden?
no water is added to it, honey shouldn't go bad, though.
præcis.
Having antifungal and antibacterial properties means no organisms can live in it. No matter how old your stored honey is, it's probably perfectly edible.
Fair nok.
Oranges are always orange.
Myth.
Myth.
Haha.
Sweet oranges are a hybrid of tangerines and the pomelo, with a bright
Det er en
blue
lime.
skin to help protect them from the sun.
Skal ikke høre på
warmer
andet.
climates like Southeast Asia, oranges are still a bright green when ripe. Makes you wonder what came first, the fruit or the color.
Stop.
There are bugs in your strawberry frappuccino.
Hvad?
True. But not
Åh,
anymore.
det er der, hvor...
A dye made of ground up
Præcis.
tiny insects called cochineal bugs is used by many companies to make the color red. Starbucks stopped using bug red color in their strawberry frappuccinos in 2015. Firefighters use wetter
Hvad?
water. True.
Men det er jo 100 ting, der
To be
eksisterer.
more efficient at stopping fires,
Bro.
firefighters recently started adding certain chemicals to the water.
What the fuck?
The wetting agents reduce the
Er-
surface
er
tension
wetter
of
så
the water,
ordet?
making it easier to spread and soak into objects. Leave wasps alone and they'll leave you alone.
Myth.
Myth.
Ja.
Er
Well,
de
the
psykopater?
bees, their
Præcis.
cousins, the
Den
yellow
burde alle vide
jackets,
jo.
will disagree. Known as one of the most bad-tempered wasps, they've been said to sting unprovoked, even if you just happen to walk by their nest. If you see wasps, give them a wide berth.
Modtaget.
The Eiffel Tower was supposed to be torn down after 20
Har jeg aldrig hørt
years.
om, men okay.
Heller ikke mig, men vildt.
The Eiffel Tower was designed to show off France's industrial power during the World's Fair. The designers cleverly put transmitters and antennas on top to make the tower too
lidt ikke noget
useful
Paris
to eventually
relevant.
demolish.
Ja, hvor, altså det er derfor Messi han spiller der.
Pet lice prefer dirty hair. Myth. Lice don't really think about hair cleanliness. They simply need human hair to hang on to, whether it's squeaky clean or greasier than a
Det
fryer.
er low-key cute.
Lice feed off of our scalps, and the hair is just a place to hang out.
Gør sådan en lille kæledyr, eller hvad?
De er bare på
Camels
bare.
don't store water. Myth.
Oh.
Camels don't store water. They store fat
Oh,
in
hvad er
their
det der for en
tunnels,
kamel?
just like me after the
Meget glad
holidays.
en.
These reservoirs of fat allow camels to survive for days in the desert without stopping for
Fuck, hvor
food.
smart.
They drink large amounts
Oh.
of water at a time and store that in their bloodstream.
Ja, der er noget
Dum, de viber altså bare.
You need to drink 8 glasses of water a day.
Myth.
Hey, yo!
Staying
Get
hydrated
fucked.
is critical, especially in hotter weather. But we seem to forget that every drink is mainly water, even tea and coffee.
Yeah.
Our bodies are the best indicators for when to drink water. Feel thirsty? Then it's time to have a drink. An elephant never forgets.
Åh, det er faktisk...
Having the biggest brain of all land animals,
What the fuck?
elephants should have a great memory, and they do. Being able to remember their entire territory, friends, and spots to find water is crucial to the social structure of elephants.
Og de bliver også sindssygt gamle samtidig jo.
De fortæller mig, at hvis jeg går hen til en elefant og siger, sådan, meget af min e-supplier-karriere, der spillede jeg 4-2-2, og så gik jeg over til 4-3-1-2, overlaps på siden og fortalte alle instrukser og taktik og alt muligt, så vil elefanten huske at kunne fortælle det til mig, lad os sige 2 år efter.
Ja, det er det, han siger.
What? Okay, det er imponerende.
Lad os teste.
Than you and I. Now, where did I leave my keys?
Vi tager til Afrika og finder en elefant.
Bananas grow upside down. True. Bananas grow naturally towards the sun as they're getting larger. That's why there's a curve.
Det lød som om det var spændende.
We've been peeling them the wrong way.
Så man skulle ud i solen for at det gror.
No number before 1000 contains the letter A. True.
It's a true.
Now you can try and spell each number out if you like, but I bet you're just gonna take my word for it. The Guinness Book of World Records was created to settle arguments. True. The world's best trivia book was published in 1955 after an argument about the fastest game bird in Europe. The managing director of Guinness Brewery realized there wasn't a go-to book for trivial questions, so he created his own, and the rest is history. You're eating real wasabi. Myth. When you're sitting down for tasty sushi, that green paste sometimes is like wasabi. It's horseradish. Real wasabi is very expensive with a milder taste to it. If it's not made in front of you, it's not going to be the real thing. So
Jeg har faktisk fået det en gang før. Det der wasabi.
Wasabi skulle være fucking dårligt.
Det smagte helvedeste.
Jeg har smagt wasabi-nødder.
Wasabi-nødder. Og det er rigtigt nok. De skulle faktisk være sådan ret banger, skulle de ikke?
De er sådan okay. Jeg synes, de ser bedre ud, end hvad de smager. Sådan det samme med nogle andre nødder. Nej, okay.
Det tog en drejning.
Okay, unexpected welfare.
Jeg er faktisk lidt træls over videoen slut nu, fordi jeg nød faktisk ret meget at se den. Jeg synes, det var ret spændende.
Du kan jo passende finde på din egen myte. Jeg havde forventet, at det der firkantede øjne ville komme, men det ved jeg ikke, om det var en dansk ting. Det jeg ved, det er, at vi er nået til vejs ende. Så hvis I kunne lide dagens video, husk at smide et kæmpe stort like og subscribe, hvis I er nye, og så er vi tilbage igen i morgen med en ny video. Peace.